is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive, he turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed. It's going to kick the sink at each other.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Go get him. Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Not there. El Cucuy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes now landed for Tony Ferguson. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big body kick lands. You better get that elbow down or you're gonna keep blasting those body kicks right through your ribs.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Ferguson.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Stuff, what a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown. Oh!
Wow. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Now he hip escapes. Maybe a triangle opportunity here, DC.
Yeah, he's throwing the legs up. His opponent needs to get both arms out of there, or he's going to attack this triangle. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, he slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly going to like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge, and he certainly did that.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, how about Tony Ferguson? Beautiful connection there.
Yeah, man, Tony Ferguson is one of those guys that can just let himself be free inside the octagon, and it showed in that moment.
Ooh! Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. 71 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. Well, a lot of connections, obviously, DC, and landing with 54% accuracy against Tony Ferguson. Under 2 minutes to go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Lee gets plastered by that uppercut.
Head kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. He's sticking them over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Combination for Ferguson is good. Spinning back fist is there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed them at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Good punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive, he turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, he just missed on that overhand overhand left.
Beautiful strike.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He is getting lit up right now, John. He hurt him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kitchen sink at each other.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! But man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use.
Oh! Oh, right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh!
He got him bad! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
And he's out. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Big kick land.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Back to the feet now. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon